Hey, good morning, Thursday the 19th. Well, Tuesday completely confused me, as you know. I didn't understand why the S&P had gone up through 40.50 and was trading up as high as 40.90, which wasn't my next resistance level, to be fair. But for me, the big one was at 40.50, 40.50. Anyway, as I say, that completely confused me. Why we'd gone back above the neckline to the head and shoulders. A return to the neckline is common, but to go straight back up through it and close above it, and more importantly, close above the 500 day moving average and the 100-week moving average. Anyway, you know what my thoughts were yesterday. We turned around and collapsed. This turned out not to be a support level yesterday, that 40.50, 40.40 area, and the market just sank. So it was a complete spoof on Tuesday, even after Powell's comments, which was so negative. The market just held up and actually hit a new high for the day on Tuesday. Baffling. What did work was shorts in the Nasdaq, 12,400, 12,500, or no, 12,500, 12,600 was my sell level, and that was, well, the high was just short of 12,600. So if you did manage to sell into the Nasdaq, that certainly did well. Dow Jones baffled me, went higher than I expected, but let's just have a quick look at the chart. Has collapsed now. As I said to you yesterday, all the moving averages are negative. We've got negative crossovers. Price is trading way below them. The resistance levels have worked. You can see this fib level here pretty much worked at around the 32,550 level. Anyway, look, I've been negative on stock markets for quite a while. I've said to you that I think this is only the beginning of a move to the downside. I'm sticking with that. I really do think this is just the beginning of a move to the downside. I think we've got a significant, and I think we will accelerate to the downside as well. I am talking about a crash here. This really is a situation where stock market is likely to crash. So this, we can do at least, we've already fallen something in the region of 20, 30%. I'm talking about another 20 or 30%. And this 20 or 30% will be a lot quicker. So I talked about it last week, I think, about how you'll see markets drop 10% in a day, rocket up 5, 6, 7%. It will be extremely volatile. And I really do believe that this is the beginning of that period. There's not much else to say, really. Gold, as you know, against the dollar, lower. Every time we get up towards my resistance level, we turn around and go down. I can't really see how that's going to change. We are in a situation now where earnings are suffering. We've seen Walmart and Target out of the US get walloped this week because it is becoming apparent that the consumer is has a significant drop in their spending power due to inflation and what they're having to spend on food and energy. And I just think that that's going to continue. It's only going to get worse really for the consumer because, of course, interest rates have to go up to stop the consumer spending money, even though the consumer hasn't got enough money to spend at the moment. It's a horrible situation, which is only going to get worse. And I think the stock market's really going to implode now after Tuesday's very confusing burst higher. We will get these burst higher, and they will be confusing because they will be big. When people will think that the bottom is coming and then it's time to buy stocks. But I don't think that is going to be the case. All right, I've said enough. We'll talk again tomorrow.